Yo, yo!
Yee!
Suppdates! Week number... Suppdates! Yo, yo!
Yee!
Suppdates! Episode number...
7!
Woo!
We got it!
Oh, shit, the bed! Yeah, we out here. All right, and I forgot to go live. We're going live now because that's just what we do.
Let's pop bottles because I need
Pop
this.
bottles, Merica Energy, thank you.
Yeah, kind of.
All right, let's turn it.
Yeah. It's missing a carbonation level on that one. It was a little...
Oh, because it was a leaker?
not a leaker. It was just a little squeeze in it, you know?
Man, I'll tell you what, I'm doing the Patriot Punch.
Dang it.
It is so... We're going to start over. We're going to start over.
Why?
Just go get the other one.
No. We don't have to start over, Doug.
Because you're disappointed.
Because
you got a dented
Yeah, but
can.
we don't need... You already opened your can. We'd have to get you a new drink.
We can
and
just...
do that.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so I was just saying...
Hand me that Daytona Beach.
Patriot Punch, man. Oh, my dying.
Oh, my darn.
Oh, my darn. Every time I go to it, I'm like, that is delicious, man. It's like one of those... It's probably like ranked number 3 or 4, but every time I have it, I feel like, man, this is like the best one. It's kind of crazy. It is very underrated. I agree.
So I was disappointed because I'm trying to really hone in this caffeine thing.
How's that working for you?
So far, I mean, I held out until now, and I haven't really had any caffeine all day.
Oh, they trained today?
Yeah. Huh?
No caffeine?
Yeah.
On leg day?
I mean, I had a cup of coffee, but do you count that? One cup of coffee.
What is that?
Bro, people want to see me, bro.
Bro, I'm putting it. Look at that mullet. Take off those headphones.
Bro, this thing's flowing.
You can comb that. You can put that on a cracker. Look at that. All right, so we were out of town last week, so we need to do. This is a bi-weekly. This time you just like saying
Bi-pack.
It was a bi-pack. So this we're going to cover the week of starting. Oh shit! The bed this week, which is the week starting Monday the 11th, and we're going to talk about the week starting Monday the 18th. So we're rolling this all together.
We're just going to roll.
So this will probably go up. Aaron, when's this going up? Friday? So it's going up Friday the 15th. But we're going to talk about what's happening this week. Actually, let's go back in time. Let's talk about what happened last week. We'll talk about what's happening this week, and then what's in store for next week, and then down the line. So last week we were at NACS, so the National Association Convenience Stores, their annual convention, representing Merica Energy, and then we also had David Dodgel there doing some scouting out some stuff for arms race. But great week with Merica Energy. We had a meeting today, a call today about some cool opportunities, and now we just have a lot of follow-up. It's a lot of follow-up.
Yeah.
So a lot of Caesar.
Good stuff, though.
Yeah. It's a different type of convention. So if you've been to the Arnold Classic, it's a lot different because it's business to business. It's not business to consumer. So it's less craziness. It's more just like good conversations.
Yeah.
So it was good. So that's where we were last week. That's why we did not have an episode of Suppdates for you. And it was funny because last week we launched the first of the Core Lifeline. We launched Alpine Pew Pew for Merica Energy. And on that Monday when we launched, we broke the internet. The internet went down.
It did. Oh,
The social medias went down.
What do you think the reason was?
I think it was our Alpine Pew Pew launch video.
It was
Just
pew and
on YouTube just couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
They couldn't handle the
So
traffic.
much traffic.
So last week we launched Gut and Alpine Pew Pew. I highly encourage you to go to my YouTube, Doug Miller Pro on YouTube, and look up the Alpine Pew Pew launch video. This is the first of many Patriot production films. This was like a straight up, like...
It was good, dude.
It was a big picture movie here. 15 minutes. So if you can sit through 15 minutes of ridiculousness, there are gems in this video. It was definitely a CODG moment. If you follow us enough, you'll know what that means.
But I really think people are going to find it funny. Not because sometimes, we just sit here and laugh at ourselves, but I think this one's actually like pretty good.
I mean, all our stuff is really stupid in it, but it's pretty funny.
We're pretty funny.
We are
pretty funny.
We're pretty funny. Yeah, out here. So that was last week. This week, let's talk about the brands. We'll talk about some of the other stuff we got going on in the gym then as well. So where are we this week? So last week I talked about gut. So this is our prebiotic, our probiotic, postbiotic, digestive enzyme, total gut health. And I'll tell you, man, my poops are great.
So I talked to Dave this morning about this. He goes, I don't know, somehow we got on poop. And he said, you've been taking core gut. I'm like, but that's not supposed to, like, gut doesn't make you poop. What?
I don't know.
Did I say something?
You said poopy.
You said poopy.
All right. Anyways, sorry.
But gut doesn't help. It doesn't make you poop.
No, but when I say poop, I mean just all the good. You know what I'm saying?
No, explain.
Fitness Informant is in there. He's like, for an in-depth review of gut, go to this website. I just think about it. It's just good. You know, that's all you got to know about gut.
Is it fitnessinformant.com?
Yeah, Rennie D's up in the house. Yeah. So yeah, it's great.
I mean,
is that not a good way to explain it?
I guess when you're saying when you have healthy gut biome and you have good digestion, you have good poops. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I just feel like my insides are good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just want to make sure that we're not promoting it as a pooper.
No, you don't shit your pants or anything like that.
Right. It's not a fiber product. It's not gonna like.
No, it's like.
But I'm just. That's what I'm. Just where I'm like. Doug. Like I mean, Dave made the. He said. No, I mean you're right. He goes. I get it. It's funny to say that it helps you poop, but it doesn't like. It's not.
No,
it's not a fiber product.
Yeah, it's not like a laxative. That's not.
I just
want
to be clear.
It's
because
for gut.
This is an education brand that we really need. Education line.
It truly is gut health. And here's the thing: a lot of stuff starts with gut. Your immune system starts with gut. Even your nervous system health is very much related to gut. And I don't want to get too much into making health claims, but like, people, that are completely stressed, who might suffer from anxiety, things like that, some of that comes from gut issues, right? Yeah. Or could come from gut issues. So this, there is a, Fitness Informant said it there. It's on their website. There's a good write-up. Our write-up on our website's awesome. You can also go, there's a video I did kind of breaking it down. You can listen to that. Price Plow did a really good video on it. These are education, very premium products. We've spent a lot of time, energy, and money developing these products. They're like nothing else on the market. I know there are some other individual organ health products out there, but I would put ours up against anyone else's on the market. These really are the best things out there. So we launched Gut last week, and I'm just going to roll right through with it because this week we're launching Soothe, which, man, just getting older, having all those aches and pains. I re-looked at the dosing that we put in here on these ingredients and the extracts. I mean, these are massive doses of natural anti-inflammatories, and at levels that, if you look at some competing products out there, they're just not even close. This is an incredible product for anybody who suffers from like aches and pains. We call it a comprehensive inflammation mediator. So that's launched this week. $54.99. All the Lifelines are $54.99, and then we have a 2 for $10. So this week we also launched Prostate, which I'm super excited about because I'm 42 years old. And this product, this panel is absolutely packed. There's nothing else out there like it. So this week the deal is buy any 2 of the 3 that are out so far: Gut, Soothe, and Prostate for $100. Next week. So I'll just jump ahead because we're kind of rolling with Core. Next week, we are launching the final 2 of the initial 5 product Lifeline launch, and that is the liver health and then the heart health. So again, incredible products across the board, very comprehensive. I really am excited about the heart health because it covers basically not just, let's say, blood pressure, but it has cholesterol support and cardiovascular support overall. So completely packed full. And we're doing that next week for $54.99. And I believe you can kind of mix and match across all 5 for
$100.
You choose any of the 5 for $100. So that's what's going on next week on the Core side. Are you going to fit out here, bro?
You got this.
Squeeze it.
Let's put this one on.
So I just filmed. If you guys aren't following the Core Nutritionals Instagram, you definitely should. We've been doing these funny reels for each product. So Pat did the gut product. Dave did the Soothe product. Did that go up yet? That went up. And then I just got finished. It didn't go up yet. It's going up today. And then I just filmed the prostate
Did
reel.
you get all of it done?
Yeah, we crushed it. I think it's just,
I heard some loud noises.
they're really funny. So if you haven't seen them, basically each of us plays the different parts of your body. So like for prostate, I was myself, I was the brain, I was the bladder, I was the prostate, and I was the penis. It was great.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So I'm a different character for each of those, and they're kind of having conversation. So anyways, I think they were pretty clever, if I do say so myself. Although I didn't write them, Justin wrote them, but they're really clever. So we'll also have 2 more reels coming out next week when we drop the heart and the liver. So
so Sam's gonna do one. Who's gonna do the other?
Who's gonna heart and liver? We'll figure it out.
Tyler Patterson.
Yeah, or Carl.
He'd be good.
So let's just keep rolling on the core side, because core is just, I'm going to take a picture at the end of this year of all the SKUs we dropped again, just to butt hurt everybody.
Piss some people off.
Just piss people off. Across all our brands, because like we really haven't slowed down that much. Now we didn't put out 100 new SKUs, but we've created a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah. Increase a lot of flavors.
Yep. And on the core side, so on the 11th this week, we launched Soothe and Prostate. On the 18th, we're launching Heart and Liver. And then on the 25th, we're super excited about this. We're launching the Fury Australia. Incredible formula. Flavor's amazing. This actually is already released in Australia.
Yes.
But they've only released the lemon lime sherbet and the green apple candy. We're hoping by the 25th, we will have our 3rd flavor as well. And that is Australian Raspberry Chews, which is a candy from Australia called Redskins.
Also in our ABC.
Yeah.
But I put it on the side because we will launch, if we don't have it.
We are launching this product regardless of whether or not we have the 3rd flavor or not.
Yes.
But the final ingredient for that did come in. We were waiting for the S7. It did come in, and they're running ASAP, and we're going to try to get it done.
I need to work on, I'm just thinking about work now. So this is a little bit of a plug. So this launches on the 25th. Saturday, the 23rd, we have 2 really big events with really good retail partners. One's at Triad.
Well, let's go back to that. Hold on. Let me just finish this launch.
Okay.
You're good.
Well, this includes the launch.
Okay, go.
This includes the
All right,
launch.
do it.
So on the 23rd, we have really big events with Triad in Oklahoma City and Natural Body in New York.
Yep.
I've already sent Triad this week. I need to work on sending it to Natural Body. I want to launch it Saturday at the event.
Let's do it.
I think that's a good mint for the retail.
Yeah.
You think it's going to piss Justin off? Now that I think about it?
No.
Justin, I'm making executive
No,
decisions.
but they have to buy. They won't put it on their website, but they can get it at the event.
Only at the event.
Yeah, perfect.
Right.
Love it. I love it. Support our retailers. So,
and we're also doing a shirt on Monday with the launch of this.
So we're doing an awesome Halloween shirt that we're launching. This is one of my favorite shirts that we've ever done for Core. I don't actually have it yet. Any products for increasing clapping of the cheeks.
That is just straight up in there.
Yeah, he's all up in it. So what the heck was I saying? I'm distracted by the clapping cheeks. Oh, one of my favorite shirts we've ever done is coming out for Halloween this year. It will be, if you buy any 2 Furies on the 25th, you'll get our Halloween shirt, or you can buy it for $20. It's an awesome shirt.
We're just going to say awesome shirt.
You want to say what it is? You can say it.
The theme is a sugar skull.
Which I didn't even know what that was beforehand. I've seen them, but I didn't know it was called
it's
Soda Shirt. It's badass.
It's pretty sweet.
It's
the detail, shout out to Cesar. The detail is amazing.
Yeah. And I will say that we are doing 2 other shirts for the Natural Body event on the 23rd, a Merica Labz shirt and a Core shirt. So if you're in New York on the 23rd for the launch of this, you can pick up one of those shirts with any purchase.
Yes. That's Core.
That Core.
Gets us. We're good. That's all of October.
That's all the teas for Core.
That's all October.
We're going to have to get into some of the Black Friday stuff soon here.
All right, let's just roll with the brands.
Okay, so we're rolling with the
Before we get
brands.
into,
All right, so Merica
non-brands.
Labz, we've had a lot of stuff going on. So we'll combine Merica Labz, Merica Energy. So Alpine Pew Pew launched on 10/4. The feedback at NACS, people are absolutely loving it. Like,
Alpine Pew Pew.
Yeah, the Alpine Pew Pew. It quickly rose to a top 3 for me. But I think some people are even saying it's their favorite.
And retailers, if you're wondering and you watch this, Muscle Foods USA is the one that has it right now. Europa's kind of slow on.
They're slow, but we do have pallets going out today or tomorrow. This week. So call your Europa rep and bitch at them for not getting on this ahead of time because they knew it was coming. So
So
not too happy about that.
but it's out there. I know XN got it super early.
Yep.
So
Mr. Sweendog says Pew Pew is my jam.
jam.
Love it. What was that?
Mixing that with some alcohol.
Was that
last
a
night
burp?
at the Rager.
Yeah, we
Saw
get
you in that mosh pit.
Liddy with Dodgerel. Bro, I'm a little bit worried about Dodgerel.
Should we talk about that?
Should we talk about it?
Kind of put him on blast a little bit.
Let's put him on blast.
Yeah,
Shit.
if you see
Dodgerel
Dodgerel
with-
driving the arms race mobile,
with a
make sure
vape.
he's not puffing on a vape
Yeah.
because
So James,
we think he got addicted to vape over the.
so I've never vaped before. So we're at this convenience store convention, the NACS, and it's basically like it's energy drinks, it's nicotine, and it's really shitty food. It's like fried food and hot dogs and everything you can get at a convenience
It's
store.
a lot of the
and
issues
candy.
with America these days, and we kind of I guess fund it a little bit with the energy drink, but ours is a better option.
Yeah, it's better. There's no
no
artificial
sugar.
colors. There's no sugar.
Right.
It's America.
It's only 200 mgs caffeine.
And I love me a good cigar, let's say twice a month, right? Like I love good cigars, right? Like that's my vice. So anyways, I've never had a vape. And I don't smoke weed. Not that I have a problem with that. I just never really enjoyed it. Delta 8 every now and again is kind of a fun trip, but we won't talk about it. It is definitely a trip. But I've never gotten into vape, or I've never even tried a vape. So James Gracely, who's our director of sales for Merica Energy, he used to work at Ignite, like Dan Blazarian's company, and obviously they're big into the vape. So he's hanging out with, he walked over there and talked to some of his old friends. So he grabbed some samples of vape. It's kind of funny. So he brought back all these like different vapes, and they're like all these different flavors. So we popped open a banana, and they're wild, man. I took did you take a hit of it? Puff. I took a puff of it. I mean, it was delicious. Like I could see getting addicted to that. Not that I would, but I don't really. Yeah, I have the willpower. But so I was like, David, come over here. He's like, I've never tried it before. I was like, here, go try this. He's like, ooh, that's nice. And he's like, it wouldn't even stink up the van when I'm driving.
Because this van smells like cigars.
Yeah. So,
Who's this?
David.
He's vaping right now, dude.
So, are you vaping out there, David? Oh, I tried to get him to join. So, Oh, he is. What flavor is that, David?
It's a banana.
A
Banana.
How many of those 1,500 hits did you get?
Fucking chiefing on that thing.
I've not utilized one yet.
Dude, it's delicious though, isn't it? It's what?
So you're just puffing though. You're not inhaling.
Yeah, I'm not nailing it.
So you're treating it like a cigar.
It's in the cigar feeling.
Yeah. I'm with it. It's so funny that we were calling you out and you're actually.
I'm watching you.
He's sliding down that slope right now.
Yeah, so this slippery slope. So then he like posts up like a motivational, like grinding at the computer with Merica Energy and like the arms race up, and next thing you know, over in the corner you see the little Ignite vape. I think he's trying to be an Ignite influencer.
Maybe we should. America needs a vape. America vape.
$25 a piece.
America smoke.
Yeah.
America smoke.
So anyways, that was our experience this past week. We tried vape.
And we came home with a bunch of snacks.
Yeah, a lot of snacks and one addict.
And one addict.
All right, David, we're hanging up on you because the people on YouTube won't even know who we're talking to. So you hang up. No, you hang up. All right, there we go. So anyways, I digress.
So we were talking about America.
I feel kind of hyped up today.
Alpine Pew
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 Pew.
and how good it is.
Oh, it
and
is.
that's
It's
where we
amazing.
went.
It's really freaking good. So
it's our take on Mountain Dew.
So I would describe it. So it's definitely, you get the Mountain Dew. I would say it's like Sierra Mist on the front end, Mountain Dew on the back end. No, I'm saying.
Here. Ever been riding a snowboard down a Colorado mountain, two pistols in the air, blindly shooting off rounds while America the Beautiful blasts in your earpods? If you answered yes, congratulations, you know what Alpine Pew Pew tastes like. If you answered no, then strap in, tuck your mullet into your cap, and hold on, because you're about to be blasted in the mouth hole with the sweetest citrus honeydew concoction ever created.
The funniest thing is we had some like professionals read. I was like, we're trying to tell them about a brand, and like each one has a funny patriotic like write up on it, and like they're reading it, and you can see them like going like this, and then they start to smile, and then they always stutter. They're like you're about to get blasted in the mouth hole. Like, why do you need to say mouth hole? And it's just because it's America. Anyway, so good times. We have our 7th flavor approved. It's approved. I'm thinking Q1-ish. That's going to be up there too, man. It's going to be up there too.
Let's launch the Alpine Pew Pew, or we did, but
Have we given any teases on the new flavor?
no, because
Okay.
we wanted to focus on. I still think we need to
Yeah,
keep
no.
the focus on the Pew.
On the Pew. The Pew is,
I
yeah.
think when we get all nuts for Black Friday, we can whip it out. You know what I mean?
No, okay. All right, so back to Merica. This week was a big launch for us. This is Supersize. It's back on the market. Man, look how sexy these tubs are.
Oh, I need a-
Man, there's just, ooh. Feel that? Feel how cold and wet it is? You might know what that reference is too if you watched our video.
mystical melon.
It's the mystical melon from the mystical river.
It's coming down the river, duck.
So, anyways, Supersize launch. So the 2 original flavors were Fruity Rebels, and then we had the fluffy chubby nuts. So this is a chocolate peanut butter with marshmallows in it. This is obviously like a Fruity Pebbles, and then our newest one, which I'm not going to show you or show the people on the camera here because it's holding up my camera. That is triple stuffed, which is like a cookies and cream. It's delicious. These are an oat-based product, so there is a little bit of like oatiness to it, but we didn't use any maltodextrin or other fillers. We use full-on cuck-approved turbinado organic cane sugar in there
good.
for some of the sweetness.
Little Christmas.
Oh, man, it's so good. We got 2 different digestive enzyme blends, proteins around 45 or 50 grams of protein, 120 carbs, and close to 20 grams of fat. Ooh, that was good. I feel wired today. I think it's because we're doing so much stuff. There's a lot.
It's the busiest this warehouse is. I mean, last week it went from just Dave and Aaron to like we got like
There's a lot of
20
energy.
people in here.
There's a lot of energy in here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Good juju. Okay, so next week is that launching next week? Yes,
know.
it is. It is. It's launching with the. So next week is another launch for Merica. You want to show them the proteins first? So on the 18th, we are launching 2 new flavors of Patriots Way. We got strawberry bunt cake that has big pieces of strawberry in it, and Mamaw's banana pudding. Sorry, Mamaw's banana pudding has like real graham crumb in it. It's delicious.
I should send it to Mama herself so she can make up some protein.
So I think we're doing that weekend. So we're also launching a new shirt, part of our Freedom series on Merica. This is shirt number 2. The first one we really didn't do a launch for, but it is on our website. It is a pretty badass shirt. We should probably show that shirt because we didn't really even launch it. We just put it on our site. So this is our take on Come and Take It. It says, yeah, you like that? With that little, I think that's an M16, isn't it, Meat?
we'll just call it that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically. I mean, there's a ton of ways you can describe this weapon now.
Yeah.
But AR-15.
It's a little different. The M16
M4 is more like
the AR-15, but that doesn't look like an M4. It looks like an M16 to me. So anyways, but I don't know guns that well anyway. So, so we're going to do, that's free with a $100 purchase for the launch of the proteins, or you can buy it for $20. So that will be on the 18th, which is next week. So we got a lot coming down the pipes. No pun intended, because we got Stars and Pipes coming down the pipe after that.
coming down the pipe.
And then we got the new Liberty Balls coming down the pipe after that. You know what I'm saying?
Which, still a lot of Liberty Balls.
Yeah, well, it's not coming right away.
Well, you said it down the pipe.
Down the pipe. Sending it down the
Supremo's
pipe.
relabeled down the pipe.
Yeah, it's coming with some new flavors.
Fresh flavors.
All right, so
America's back.
on Arms Race, we have a lot of stuff going on. A lot of it is new product development, really. So we're working on our vegan samples are on their way.
Do we find the Johnnies?
Oh yeah, the Johnnies. Yeah.
Oh, we found
this is from our West Coast.
Nice West Coast.
So pretty good flavors. They sound great. They sound delish.
I was about to say I'm becoming a vegan. That's very false. I like meat. I had a great ribeye over the. Anyways, I'm really enjoying vegan though. Like Dave's balls, I didn't even know they were vegan.
Dude, Dave's balls were delicious with the quinoa on there.
Quinoa vegans?
And they were like dipped. Vegan balls were dipped with quinoa.
Dipped in veganism.
Damn.
I mean, they were good.
They were good, boy. We also, so we're working on the vegan for Arms Race. We got black cherry, the Sween Dog flavor in all other 3 products. Supply chain issues are delaying that, but that should be out soon. We're working on Night Night, which is our sleep formula. We're working on Clarity Powder, which is our nootropic. A lot of stuff going on. Arms race.
Stabilize for him and her.
Stabilize for him and her. So we're taking the Stabilize, which was like for just overall male or female health, hormone health, and doing a specific one for women and men. We got these finally, we got harness sample packs in Big Sky and Venice Beach. They should be on our website now, but they're not. But they will be probably by the time this is up on YouTube. They'll be up on our website. So we have those sample packs of harness. Planning for a big Black Friday deal. So a lot of stuff going on.
San Diego Fit Expo, November 20th.
Yes.
Go see Julian.
Yes.
And David.
And David. And the Swing Dogs.
And the Swing Dogs. I didn't know the Swing Dogs are going.
Yeah, they're going. They're going.
All right. Coliseum.
So big stuff going on with the Coliseum.
It's opening.
It's opening. 10/18.
That's next Monday.
So that's next Monday. So from 10/18 through Saturday, we're going to be open from 8 to 6. Saturday the
10/18 through
to
Saturday.
20 the 3rd.
So that would be 18th through the 24th. Oh, no, the 23rd.
18th through the 23rd? No.
Oh, that makes sense. Got it.
Yeah.
Confirm.
So we have a new employee, Skirky, starting this week.
Comes in Thursday.
And he's doesn't know it yet, but he's working 60 hours next week for his opening week. 8 to 6 every day.
You probably I hope you're watching.
Hope you're watching there, Skirks. Yeah, so it's going to be a crazy first week. So you can come in and train for free. Try it out, test out the environment, test out the equipment, be respectful.
1417 Wilkesboro Highway.
Now, if you sign up, you can get access to the 24/7 during that time period. So like if you start up like right away, so I talked to David about this. If you sign up like that Monday, you can use it 24/7. Otherwise, it'll be closed to the public, like open for the free workouts. Right. It'll only be open from 8 to 6. Membership start at $59.99 for a year membership. There is no we're not doing like an early sign up fee. Just know that this is the lowest the price will ever be. So I guess you could call that an early sign up.
It's early.
Bonus?
I mean,
yeah.
I got a feeling January 2022 will be the first price increase.
Yes.
So
I think that makes sense.
And that's fair, right?
So, and just so you guys know out there also, we're constantly making this place better. We have 5 new pieces on order that should be here in November, December from Prime. A lot of back stuff, some shoulder stuff, some leg stuff. We're about to place another order with the company that owns Cybex because we're getting some really cool 4 new pieces, hammer and some other stuff. Thinking about placing an Atlantis order. So the money's really going right back into the gym.
Things are constantly getting powder coated.
Yeah, we're powder coating. You'll see some equipment will disappear for like a week or so at a time because we're going to be getting them powder coated. The goal is to have everything our red. So it will be pretty sweet. I've been really enjoying training there, and when I don't train there, I'm like, man, I really miss our gym.
Yeah, we trained at Export in Chicago.
Dude, it sucked.
It was grimy. The shit was broken. The pads were nasty. And they have they're not keeping up with the cleanliness of that area, but yet they're mandating masks to make you more unhealthy while you train. No, we didn't. We didn't train with masks on.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that's next week. That's a big deal. So if you want to come by, 1417 Wilkesboro Highway, Statesville, North Carolina, 28625. Yay! Yep. So that opens next week. We're going to film another episode of Under Construction here shortly. We're pretty darn close to being done with this building. We just polished the concrete out in the main warehouse, and there's dust everywhere from that polishing, but the floors turned out awesome. So they went from a really shitty unpolished concrete to a polished concrete, like a shiny Lowe's
almost
floor.
like brought out concrete that you hadn't seen before.
Yeah. So, but it'll, right now we got to get it cleaned up, but it will definitely keep the dust down later on and just be way easier to keep clean. So we got some big signage stuff coming too. We just got some of our core values put up on the wall. We still got some of the stuff that we're getting fabricated, like the big Crush It light up sign and logos and all that stuff is coming. And we're trying to work with the city of Statesville to allow us to put this massive sign out front, changing our whole plaza to Gainesville Plaza from whatever it says, the shops at North something right now. But it's this old decrepit sign that's, I guess we'd have to be grandfathered in somehow because of new codes and all this stuff. So the choice is keep this crappy sign out there that doesn't make any sense and is just an eyesore, or let us make it nice. And so we're trying to get that done.
it is in their best interest.
It totally is.
Because like if we can't readjust that one, we have to leave it. We're not paying $10,000 to take it.
It would
down.
cost probably
They
$10,000
could-
just to take down the sign. They could
Right.
Yeah.
City of Statesville could take it down for
You
$10,000.
put that on a cracker.
Two-stepping.
Yeah. Get to two
You got
stepping.
any nut corner stuff?
Nut Corner stuff. So Spencer, our manager for the Mooresville Nutrition Corner, the lease has been signed. For some reason, they can't find the signed lease, and I'm waiting for the executed lease to come back. But we've signed a lease for Mooresville Nutrition Corner.
Well, I hope the time's not ticking on it.
Well, no, it better not be. It's on Mooresville Highway, River Highway in Mooresville, the main strip. It's a awesome location. It's going to be a kick-ass store. I would love to do like a grand opening weekend where we do make November 13th weekend like a grand opening for the gym and do an event there, and then also do a grand opening at the store. I think it'd be kind of cool.
Well, that's kind of crazy. We need to talk about that.
Yeah, we should.
The November 13th.
So tentatively, we're thinking November 13th for like a grand opening for the gym. So some type of event in the parking lot or in the gym or whatever. We open house.
Well, we're gonna have to get people to travel, so we'll have to.
We'll make a decision on that soon.
Cracker.
Put that on a cracker. All right, so I think that's it. You got anything else?
Is there any other nutrition corner stuff? Where was Carl yesterday? He was looking at another spot.
Oh yeah, we're looking at another
another
One Life Fitness opportunity. So, yeah, nutrition corners aren't slowing down. They really are doing well right now, and I think we got a good crew. When is Core going to host a bodybuilding show? Haha.
Dude, the drama around Mr. America and bodybuilding in general. I went on that OCB post and made a comment.
Oh, did you? I did too.
Yeah,
I got a lot to talk about. All right, hold on a second. So, date is tentatively for the grand opening of the gym, November 13th, that weekend, and for the nutrition corners. Be here. The cooks, yeah. So Core Bodybuilding Show. I saw Bronwyn was on this earlier. We have talked about doing. We're putting it out there. We're not saying we're doing this, but we're thinking about doing. And I would do it unsanctioned.
Totally unsanctioned.
Yeah, like screw all the federations, whatever. Unsanctioned, but we would give away money. That way we get the people to come.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unsanctioned bodybuilding show, the Crush It Cup. And Bronwyn was,
we could do other awards like, best poser gets pre-workout for a year or something.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bronwyn would be the promoter.
So, definitely.
Totally.
She'd be great at it. So, yeah, at some point, maybe as early as next year, it would definitely be in the Charlotte area. Yeah, I would really actually like to do it near here.
Maybe I'd do it right in Statesville.
Do it in Statesville, which
Brian probably knows like where what auditorium we need to be in.
So like 45 minutes north of Charlotte. So Charlotte's a major hub, so it would be super easy.
Yeah. And then our gym would be popping, the stores would be cranking, man. It'd be community, baby.
Yep.
That's our core value number 3, I think.
100%. Set it up so you have to qualify for it through other larger shows.
Nah. Like what?
No, not. I wouldn't do that yet because it's a nothing show because it's our first year.
It's a nothing show and it's an unsanctioned.
It's the first
show,
year.
So like,
yeah,
we would. It's not like we would work.
I wouldn't make. Yeah. But
Just
maybe, yeah. I don't know.
I mean, they'd be drug tested, right?
Yeah.
That would be the number one thing.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot to do.
CODG.
There's just so much politics and all these different sanctions, and I know the cooks are frustrated with that.
The only way to get the best of the best is to have people qualify. I would totally disagree with that, actually. The only way to get the best of the best is to put a ton of money on it. Because people, surprisingly, I never competed for money because it's not going to move. It's not going to make a big difference.
Statesville high.
But you put enough money and you pay pros well, they will come. I know a lot of people.
What was the pot at Mr. America? Do you know? $3,000?
I don't know. Yeah, total. I don't know.
No. I meant for the winner.
I don't know. But I understand what you're saying. Like if you want the good pros to show up, you want them to qualify. But like, who's this? I don't know. I would just open it up. Make you have to be a pro because amateurs can't really win money. But they could have other prizes maybe. I don't know. Lots to think about. But I'd be open to doing it as long as I don't have to do all the promoting work other than promote it, if that makes sense.
OMC.
Yeah. Oh, yeehaw with the mullet.
Bro, by that time next year, this shit's going to be flowing.
Man, put that on a cracker. This is a little commentary when people come out. Whoa, look at the muscle on that guy. Put that on a cracker, dude.
He got a tumor on him.
Yeah.
I look like a tumor.
It would be great.
Oh, that's just a tricep. We got it.
It would be great. Yep, money brings people in. So we'll have to see. Anything else, Meat? We went pretty long on this. We had a lot to catch up. This is kind of like 2 episodes.
This was I like a little bit longer, 30 minutes.
Yeah. There you go.
As long as we stay under 45.
Let's see if there's any what's going on up here in this cracker.
Cook's saying a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Let's see here. Anything. Brian said Statesville High. Guess that's the place to be. Muscle Daddy Doug, woohoo.
Muscle Daddy.
Any product for increasing clapping cheeks? Oh man, the cheeks was in here earlier.
Liberty Balls.
Them thought he. All right. So that's just gibberish. I think that's it, Meat. I think we done good.
All right, man.
All right, we done. Till next time.
Till next time.
Till next time. Keep crushing it.